everybody, happy May 1st. This is my final recording to you, so I want to make sure we're cleaning up our class and make sure you have everything turned in and ready to go for our last week together. So we're going to talk about two things. One is making sure all your work is turned in by our last class, which is Wednesday. So make sure your Blackboard is caught up. I need to post grades by this weekend coming up, and I'm not available on Monday to post grades, so our last class together is Wednesday, so I'd like to get our grading done before I go away on Saturday night. So if you could make sure your project, everything is turned in this coming Wednesday, so I have time to grade everything. Our last class is this Friday. Now, if there's some special circumstances that you are going through or you need to talk to me about before Wednesday, let me know so that I can make special arrangements for that. But right now, I need to have everyone's work turned in and all their discussion posts updated by Wednesday, our class together. And speaking of Wednesday, we're going to follow the same process that we've been following. So if you could get your assignments to me, a couple of you already have, so thank you for that. If you can get your assignments to me so that I can have the link available, and we'll be sharing the document again. And this way you'll have everyone's assignments. So everyone's assignments by the end of this class, you'll have access to everything. So make sure that you're sending me the link to your document so that I can put that on our master document, that I've shared with you. So we have 6 o'clock and 7:15 classes. So each one of you will have, or each group will have about 10 minutes to share. We'll keep it to about 10 minutes. I've learned so much from your projects. It's unbelievable, the depth and the thoughtfulness that has gone into your projects. And I'm being quite sincere when I say that the papers that you have turned in and your capstone papers for this class were some of the best I've ever read. In terms of APA, formatting, thoughtfulness in your writing. So I've been really impressed. It's nice to see that people have gotten to this level in this program that are able to write so well, and which is really important because when you in your career as an administrator, you have to write all the time. And to now that you have the foundation or the fundamental skills of writing, it's going to make your job that much easier. I still always recommend, if you're ever putting things out to parents in general, a large group of parents, that you get in the habit of having your secretary or office manager, someone you trust, read through your papers, just because it goes out to public. So that's just a little tidbit that I kind of adhere to in my career. So Wednesday's projects, I think most of you have contacted me if you had any questions, but if you still have any questions, it's a PowerPoint. You're going to be solving a real-world scenario. This is not, remember, I'm going to go back to, it's not a scenario that you have an answer necessarily to, okay? You're solving it. It might not be the right answer you come up with. It might, but what you're doing is you have to walk through the steps to get to a solution. And so because some of these administrative issues are very complex, so that's why I wanted you to go deeper. A few of you I pushed back on, and when you sent me your scenario, I pushed back and said, you know what, something that maybe has to do, that's on the edge of ed code or on the edge of the law or the students' rights. And a few of you, the people that sent me your projects already, you're right on. So you did a nice job with that. All right. Well, I look forward to talking to everyone on Wednesday. I will be driving back from Los Angeles. I will leave Los Angeles at 3 o'clock, and I'm hoping that I will be that I'll get out of traffic and get home by 6. I have no doubt that I will, but just in case, worst scenario is I will pull over and we'll do the class in my car if I have to. So if I think I'm going to be late, I'll make sure that I'll just do the class from my car, which I've done before. It's kind of funny. I have a phone that I can link to. Okay, so I think we're all good. Please let me know if you have any questions before, and make sure you turn in all your projects by our last day of class, which is Wednesday. And if there's a question with that, please contact me pretty much immediately, because I'm going to be putting in final grades as soon as our class is over on Wednesday and up until my deadline, okay? and I want to make sure to give you full credit. It's been awesome working with all of you, and I appreciate it. And oh, the next class, I'll be teaching another class next semester. I'm not sure if you're going to be taking classes with us, but the next class I'll be teaching is, I believe it's 558. It's financial resources, and it's EDUA 558 financial resources. And so I'll be looking forward to that. Maybe some of you will be in that class with me. All right. I look forward to talking to you, and see you on Wednesday. Bye-bye.